Hi, everybody. This is Jeffrey. This is Right Color. This is the reading for September 14th. I have to make sure. I'm pretty sure, but you never know. Yes. Uh, this is the tarot reading for September 14th. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I just rearranged all of my videos into playlists. So if you're looking for your sign like a week or two ago or whatever, it should be available. I did it all the way through January, going backwards. It took quite some time. I made lots of mistakes along the way. I offer personal readings. I also offer IET, which is integrated energy therapy. The descriptions are below. I have a lovely line of t-shirts, astrology t-shirts, and one-of-a-kind t-shirts, as well as scarves and textiles. And the other thing I wanted to say is I'm open to having people in person for a reading, to come see my textiles or do an IET session. I'm in Midtown Manhattan, so the center of the New York metropolitan area. All right, so that's that. And I think I don't know what I'm doing today. I might work on scarves. I might do this, I might do that. I'm really not sure. It's kind of good, actually. So let's see what's going on for the 14th of September. It really flies, doesn't it? It really flies. Okay. Uno, dos, tres. Okay. All right, 1, 2, 3. Look at how vertical everything is. Incredible. Incredible. So for me, whenever things are so it's the Ace of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Six of Wands. So whenever everything is vertical, it's, for me, it's always like spirit coming down, you know, or us reaching up, right? It's like an elevator. It's not one of those, what are those things in the airport, you know, there must be a word for them, you know, it's like an escalator, but it's flat. Very Jetsons. But this is like coming down. So the Ace of Swords, truth, new idea, bright new idea, like bright new idea. And it's also victory after tears, which is really interesting. So, in the past couple of days, I've been talking about us letting go of something, and whatever that is for you, whatever, maybe it's a way of thinking, a way of feeling, or a way of looking at things. Anyway, it's done, and now it's time to move forward, right? And kind of be victorious over one's mind. And then the Page of Wands. So the pages are always, they're an immature energy, but there's a lot of enthusiasm and idealism associated with all the pages. So the Page of Wands, first of all, he's got a fantastic hat. You know, I'm all about the hat. Right. He's well dressed. We love that. It's like a new fire. It's like a new fire, like, but it's not quite formed yet. It's sort of like, oh yeah, let's do that. But, it's like, well, it could go this way, go that way. And he's like, yeah, whatever. He doesn't really have a plan. He just has enthusiasm. Okay. And then this guy, this has been coming up quite a lot lately, which is really good, because this is the 6. It's interesting because it used to be, I mean, we'll see, maybe the Knight of Pentacles will come back up again, but he's also on a horse. So I feel like the Knight of Pentacles is transformed into him. And this is about perseverance with one's passion, right? Eventually it pays off. You know, you persevere, you persevere, you persevere. Even if it's like, let's say, baking a cake, right? So it's like, I'm going to do it 6 or 7 times until I really get the recipe right. As simple as that, right? I'm going to do it 6 or 7 times. It's like, oh, that was the key, or these two things together are the key. So it's a certain perseverance with your passion, with your creativity, with your enthusiasm. There are tons of birds outside, tons of them. I don't have the window open because it's too humid. And yeah, that's good. So it's perseverance. So you can understand that, you know, if you have a new idea, right, and a new way of going forward, and it's kind of clear, you know, first you're going to have like, oh, anything can happen, which is good. And you have to persevere with it. It's not like, oh, well, I tried it once and it didn't work. That's nice. You know, I can't tell you how many times I try things over and over and over and over and over. So, and this is also, this card is about being seen. This is about being seen, being acknowledged, right? It's a card of victory, but it's about being seen and being acknowledged. Very interesting. So are we, you know, who or what are we seen by? You know, some of us, you know, some people are more introverted. I'm not exactly an introvert. I have my introverted part of me. But it's like, I think there's a decision or an understanding of how do you want to be seen? It doesn't have to be seen, you know, it's like, oh, I'm going to become an international superstar. I mean, if that's what you want, then that's what you should have, you know. Being seen can be, you know, being recognized on your job, being recognized by your family, by your friends, by yourself, right? Being recognized, you know, taking in the recognition, taking in being admired, taking in being an expert, right? Or very good in what you do. Work. So, okay, so you have a new idea. You're all enthusiastic about it. You're ready to be seen. You're ready to be acknowledged. And the answer, I've said this a million times, is in the work. The answer is in the work. And the joy is in the work. And the joy, you see, because for me, this is whistle while you work. You know, this guy is so involved in the pentacle he's making, he doesn't even realize or in a certain way even care about how many he's already made, because he's perfecting his craft. He's paying attention to detail. He's learning as he goes. And the more you do it, the better you get at it. The more you do it, the better you get at it. I mean, that's so been the experience of my entire life in anything that I do, in terms of fabric, in terms of cooking, in terms of reading tarot, in terms of being able to manage problems, right? I just kept on persevering, and eventually an energy shifted, and it was like, oh, okay, I could do this. Okay, I could do this. So I'm not even going to throw another card. The other thing too is that an idea, so here, let's look together. An idea, a thought, right? Something in the air turns into a passion, a creative outlet, right? Which can lead to finance, which can lead to financial gain, because this is an 8, right? This is an 8. This is not somebody, there's this whole romantic idea of the poor working artist. What is that? What is that? How about being a successful working artist, a wealthy working artist? There. Boom, there's the new idea, right? It's like, oh, I went to, yesterday we went to Delaware Water Gap, which is a part of the Delaware River, which is the border between New Jersey and Pennsylvania, washing across the Delaware, blah, blah, blah. And we went to see waterfalls and we saw heron. It was really nice. And there was this one place that we went that had like a little craft village thing. And we went into the store and there were some like silk scarves there, right? And they were all right, believe me, they were just all right, because I've been doing this a long time. And okay, it wasn't, they were all right. I'm not trying to like, okay, well, mine are much better, mine are much better, but it wasn't like coming out of that place. Anyway, they were so cheap. They were like ridiculously cheap. And so many times, craftspeople especially, it's like, well, I worked 6 or 7 hours on it and it cost me $5. Can I have 7? And we'll do it on commission. And if you don't like it, I'll take it back. Enough of that. Enough of that. That's insane. That's insane. Know your worth. Know your worth and act on it. And this is for all of us. Know your worth and act, and and expect that back. This is what my time is worth. This is what my skill is worth. Instead of, oh, I'll just settle for anything. You keep on settling for anything, anything is what you're going to get. That's it. That's it. Oh yeah. Oh, I'll twist myself into a pretzel so that you like me, so you could step on me more. No. It's a new. Those days are done. Those days are done. This is why they're having so many problems finding workers for so many things, because I think everyone's done. It's like, you know what? I'm putting my hours in. I'm doing my thing. And yeah, I'm not willing to put up with all this nonsense for nothing. I think it's good. I'm going to throw one more card. Yeah. Change in the way of thinking. This is a change in the way of thinking. And this is also about not putting yourself into a space of fighting a battle that's not worth it. Not fighting a battle that's not worth it. Sometimes, you'll have an interaction or a conversation with somebody, and it's like you can't reach them. So what's the point? Or it's like, so I won the war of words, and it took up how much time and how much energy, and what did you get out of it? So it's like, don't get into this war of ideas or words with anyone that it isn't worth your while. Just hunker down and do your work. Just hunker down and do your work. There's more joy here, right? And there's more, it's more productive, right? This is productive. This guy is really productive, right? They're not productive. There's no productivity here. It is, however, a change in thinking. So that's it. I'm not going to throw another card. I mean, I could be here all day, but I've got things to do. I don't know what they are, but I have things to do. I've been working, so I'm finally working on this one again. So I put it in a chemical to make the dye adhere, and it's wet. I'm letting it dry, and then I'll go deeper in and add more color or subtract color or make shapes, or I don't know. Maybe I'll put it around myself and twirl and twirl and twirl and throw glitter at it and see what happens. I wish I could get the glitter to stay, but it doesn't. After you wash it, it's gone. Glitter would be so fabulous. I love glitter. All right. Blessings, 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 and see you soon.